results as he cracks down on illegal immigration during his first week in office. Homeland Security sources telling News Nation that Border Patrol has seen a more than 40% drop in encounters. In the final days of the Biden presidency, Border Patrol recorded 4,000 encounters with illegal immigrants, compared to just fewer than 2,400 since Inauguration Day. That news coming as the president sends 1,500 more troops to the southern border, along with the Pentagon sending aircraft, they're sending intelligence, you name it. News Nation's Robert Sherman is in Washington with the latest. And Robert, the president's showing he's really kind of walking the walk in this first week back to office.
Yeah, no two ways about it, Marky, with the president making good on his day one promise to declare a state of emergency along the U.S.-Mexico border. He's now using that authority that gives him the ability to deploy these troops to reestablish operational control. 1,500 additional troops will be sent to the border to join the roughly 2,200 National Guardsmen who are already there, building temporary and permanent barriers along the border with Mexico. And the door is reportedly open for as many as 10,000 soldiers to go. The Department of Defense says they'll also be providing military aircraft to assist with deportations, with plans to fly more than 5,000 illegal immigrants already detained in San Diego and El Paso out of the country. The White House was asked about this directly. This is what they had to say.
The American people have been waiting for such a time as this, for our Department of Defense to actually take Homeland Security seriously. This is a #1 priority of the American people, and the president is already delivering.
Wow.
Also worth noting, the president has signed an executive order directing DHS, the Department of Justice, and State Department to, quote, repel, repatriate, and remove illegal aliens across the southern border.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Damn.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
Well, there it is right there. He has 17.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
I'm scared of him.
17. He said, Biden forever. Biden, Obama, thank you for everything you did for me.
And he has 17.
That show,
17 what?
He was convicted. 17 times.
17 times.
Of what? What was the?
Who knows? Crime.
That's what I was just trying to figure out. 17 or what?
So the criminal shouted, "Shout out Joe Biden." I think that's a threat to all American people right there.
Not anymore because he's gone.
That's
he
insane.
on his cruise.
Well, hey, they wasn't playing.
No, I've been seeing videos of them getting a drop on people bad.
I have not seen any
they post
videos.
the count. They keep posting the count.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all might
they've arrested 500 criminals already.
Y'all might make fun of me.
Yeah, it's like 580 or something like that.
Y'all might make fun of me, but I'll put a suit on and go and run into somebody's house and go get them niggas too.
I would.
That shit look funny.
I wouldn't.
That look fun.
You are at risk.
Boom, come here. Give me a round.
That's it.
You never know
when
you
gonna kick in the door. It's gonna be them. What's them Venezuelan gangs called?
Yeah, it's gonna be some of them, but it's gonna be some of them that's not like that.
They said they going for the most dangerous first.
How
you
many
better be
days
ready to
it's
get
been?
shiesty.
It's been like 3 days.
Yeah, it's been 3 days.
Yeah,
getting
They
serious.
got, that's something they maybe got like 2,000.
I'm telling you, it's the first 100 days gonna be crazy. It's gonna be something new every day.
Maybe 500. Y'all already knew where they was at. They are right there, literally.
Go.
They been new.
Yeah, that's insane.
They dropped them off.
Bill, good morning to you as well. In the early days of this new Trump administration, ICE officials tell me they're taking what they call a worst first approach, meaning they're going to target the worst of the worst criminal alien offenders first. Well, we were given exclusive access to join the elite ICE team right here in Boston as they go into sanctuary jurisdictions and enforce immigration law.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments, the officers are on the move, with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle.
They getting a drop.
They quickly take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder.
Wow.
He has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did.
They
me,
voted
bro.
for the rapist to stay.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this
Taking
illegal
a
alien
drop.
from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery.
Wow.
This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary
Yeah,
jurisdiction.
he gets to stay.
Yo, come
Whoa.
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking.
Oh, yeah.
Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of
He got so
sanctuary
lucky.
policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally.
Damn.
This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States.
See, this right here.
That's crazy, cause like there's real life people in America that's real life going to jail and facing shit ton of years, and they just had these people to do whatever the f they want and just say get smack on the ass, go back to the streets.
Yeah, when you see something like this, I ain't mad at Trump getting rid of everybody in the federal government right now. Get rid of their ass. I don't know what they got going
It
on.
was messed up. The country was messed up. Bro.
Everybody got it.
So like that's crazy, cause think about him getting a RICO. We seen all type of people getting RICOs, and you telling me they catch a whole body and get released right back on the street.
We focus on
y'all
the man.
charge Trump.
Exactly. We focus on the man that's gonna help us get these people off the street. But y'all want to keep these people on the street. Let's keep
keep the rapists.
Let's keep the rapists in our country, and we have them have them basically in prison in the United States.
Yeah, bro. I don't care what y'all say.
I just don't understand why if you get arrested for a crime that if anyone else in America got arrested for, they would be in jail. And
sitting there.
Because you're an illegal now.
You're above the law.
Right.
Dude, they're literally already above the law. They're in our country illegally. Like the fact that they think they can commit crimes and they know they're not supposed to be here. They know they got here.
So, oh yeah, he's wanted in El Salvador for murder.
Yeah, he's known for raping people. He raped little girls. Let him out of jail.
Oh, he fled from a worse country. We have to feel bad for him.
Oh, yeah, he just killed 2 people.
Like, cause they're not gonna be able to vote. Like maybe cause this says 5 to 99 years for rape. So like, what is their agenda behind keeping a rapist in the country? I don't get that.
I guess because they don't want that. I guess
I don't know.
Because does it cost taxpayer money to house them?
They don't
in jail?
give a damn about that. That's the thing.
I'm trying to see that.
But I've heard that though. I've heard that they say, oh well, it's gonna cost more for the taxpayer for the United States to send them back. I don't know, man. I mean, so keep them. I don't know.
Is so.
Wait, maybe hopefully they hoping they get 20 years and maybe they come out and vote. I don't know. Like I don't get it, man. Yeah, Democrats, y'all.
Yeah, bro. After hearing this, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't.
We went to go find him. He's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Oh yeah, that's
Today
pretty
is
easy.
a good day.
There go.
We took several
750.
public safety
Turn one
threats
in.
out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
And guys, shortly after we finished filming, ICE Boston told us they arrested 2 more targets in other parts of town away from our cameras. One of those targets is a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested for raping a woman while putting a gun in her mouth. The other target they got is a Haitian man who first flew into the United States in 2023 as part of President Biden's controversial migrant flights mass parole program. Well, they just picked him up yesterday because he's been arrested locally for sexual assault. We'll send it back to you.
Yeah, get
Bill
them niggas out.
It was fascinating to watch all of that. I think I was just saying to Bill, this is terrible for Joe Biden and the legacy that he tried to leave behind. A question from me: how soon will they actually be leaving the country? Does that take a long time?
Thank you, America.
It depends what country they're from. If they're from cooperable countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, countries like that, it can be quick. It can be within days or weeks. If it's countries that are harder to deport, countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much, it can go into a process of months. But the Trump administration is changing policies with something called expedited removal. The bottom line is people at home don't need to understand all the policies. The Trump administration is just going to work as fast as they can to get all the people you just saw on camera there out of the country as fast as possible. They're also going to use their State Department, now led by Marco Rubio, to put pressure on countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much when it comes to those deportations.
Bill, just two points of clarification here. It seems a lot of these crimes are associated with sex crimes. I'm just looking at the list a bit earlier today.
I just think about all of it.
Generally is the case or not. And second, if Boston's a sanctuary city, how are they allowed to do this? Because we told there would be resistance.
Boston doesn't have to cooperate with ICE, but there's nothing they can do to stop ICE from coming into their city and enforcing the law. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. And that's the point ICE makes to us is, look, they don't have to cooperate with our detainer requests. They don't have to tell our officers when they're releasing somebody from jail. But we're going to do our job. We have our intel guys out in the field. We have people with eyes all over the place, and we're going to snatch those guys. So they can make ICE's job more difficult, longer, and more dangerous, but it's not going to stop ICE from doing the job, guys. The bottom line is ICE says it's safer for everybody involved if locals would just hand these guys over in jail once they're arrested, but they don't. They let them out onto the streets. They don't tell ICE about it, so ICE has to spend a lot of resources gathering intel, finding these guys, and then going out into the community to do arrests, which could be dangerous. You saw that combative Haitian man, and then you saw, in the case of that one MS-13 member, his friend got snagged. They weren't even looking for him. They were looking for the MS-13 guy. They picked him up because a sanctuary jurisdiction released the MS-13 guy. ICE found him and then found the guy who was in the apartment with. They found out he was an illegal alien as well. So now he's going to be deported too.
Wow. They spoke on their goal of going after the most dangerous people. We're 3 days in and they've already got to work.
That. How are you against? I can see the argument of the families splitting up the families,
the workers and stuff. I can see that argument.
I see but the violent criminals.
Let's keep them here.
Are you for violent criminals? Are you for them?
You support rape and murder?
And I don't understand how a country can just be like, no, we're not taking them. They from your country, nigga.
I'm not taking them.
They don't want them either.
They don't want them.
That's what I'm saying. Joe Biden just wants them here. You might gotta get out.
You shouldn't have no choice. Like
not 650. But okay, we don't want Americans going in there, causing any no craziness or you getting yourself hurt. But $200 if you
they get paid $750 to snitch on them.
That's like a fact.
Yeah, look it up. In Chicago,
you gotta go round them up.
I know,
but you call in, you get $750. It's an illegal immigrant down the street, $750.
Where did you see that at?
Old girl that made from Chicago to Flip Red. She just dropped a video about it.
Oh, so they doing that?
They're doing that for real. $750.
That's a great job. Boy, out here in Texas? I bet out here in Texas, man, you probably can make some bread.
You go to a taco truck.
I'm just playing. But now, for real, you go a lot of places.
I'm not gonna lie. In Texas, you could definitely make a lot of money. Though.
What?
They're probably everywhere.
And I date.
But everybody think it's just Hispanics. It's all type of races.
No, like I want to stand on that point you just said though. You said a lot of people think this target's just Hispanic. It's a lot of races. They had a Haitian immigrant, a Guatemalan immigrant, a Dominican immigrant,
Ghanaian ones.
They had all type of immigrants from all the spectrums. You got black, Afro, Latino, Asian. You got from China. India. We got immigrants from India.
It's just there has to be a process.
Trump just partnered with the I don't know, with Prime Minister of India, President, whatever they leader of India, and he said, "I'm gonna take back 18,000 illegal Indian immigrants from India." And y'all think this just targets Hispanics? Come on now.
They're not looking like the fact that they're going and only looking for the violent criminals is like they're really giving y'all a pass. They could really go.
No, that's where they start though.
Yeah, that's what they start. They tell me.
We're gonna give y'all some time,
Yeah, y'all. We just gonna let y'all know.
Make some arrangements of some
Hold on, if you get 20 of them, that's 15,000.
Oh, hold on.
15,000.
15,000. I don't know, bro.
20 times 20, 15,000.
750.
Hold on.
Man, hold on. We might need to put on the ice suit round in here.
Y'all niggas.
Put that bit up there. Grab that bit. Let's get to work. Hey, man.
Hey, I told you I'd go out there with
I know exactly where to go, bro. I promise you, I know exactly where to go.
Where we gonna go? Washington Street.
Okay.
All right, bro. Come on, bro.
But look down. Hey, bro, I promise you. Is that a fact, bro?
Is
bro,
it?
We need to ask Governor Abbott, what is he gonna do for
Where'd
Texas?
you see that at?
Because I'd do it for $350.
$3? I don't know. You gonna get one pair? You gonna get one pair of Jordans?
They're here.
Hey, you know,
I will promise
the meme of the black dude on the phone?
I will feel bad a little bit.
Okay, they say it's non-official. Some
Not
people,
official.
Man, 500 plus.
They need to do that.
I'm gonna take that risk.
That'll be a lot of money, though. That'll be a lot of
500
money.
risk. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna be outside like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Like Batman, man. I'm out there for real, for real. Hey, make it 350.
All right, hey, false news, guys. False news.
That's what I said, though. Even that idea even is good, though. That was
It's not, bro. It'll take
If
time.
they put 750,
They're here.
It's too far.
How? I mean, it's gonna make it faster.
How would you just do it?
you don't.
and
That
they
means just
not
calling
even
no any
illegal?
random people. Yeah, that'd be bad.
Pull up. Yeah, that would be racist.
Hey, I got a post. This many of them.
They gonna palm on us. That nigga's man.
He's a squatter.
I don't know. Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think about that idea, man. But they rounding them up. Let's see what I'm excited to see what happened in Chicago. Brandon Mayor Johnson.
In Chicago.
I'm excited, guys. Let us know what y'all think. We gone, guys. We getting the criminals out the country.